Laura here from the Kindness Community, and I'm joined today by an incredible artist who is going to tell you all about herself. So, over to you. Who are you and what do you do?
Hi Laura, I'm Emma Major. I'm a artist and a poet, and I spent most of my life creating. It's the perfect way for me to look after my mental health and soothe my pain. When I'm lost in creating, I don't feel pain anymore. Well, not to the same extent. I'm also a blind wheelchair user, which might be as dangerous as it sounds, but don't worry, I've always got someone with me on the street.
So,
And
how
got
do you create your? I mean, I've seen so much of your art, and you are like breathtakingly amazing. Your style is so different to anything I've ever seen. Tell us a little bit about how you actually create that when you're blind. How does that work? It blows my
well,
mind.
well, I paint on my iPad. So when I first lost most of my vision, I was throwing paint around on canvases, but as my eyesight's decreased, I'm down to about 2% now. I use my iPad, huge magnification due to Access software. I pretty much paint pixel by pixel.
Wow.
So I have an idea of what I want to create, and I'm really lucky. I'm an engineer originally, so I can see whole bridges in my head. I can imagine a town in my head, and I can imagine things I love, animals, trees, and then I'm just trying to get that onto my iPad exactly like you would a pen on paper or a paintbrush on canvas. I feel very lucky. I love creating. I love sharing it with people and getting people like you who say, "Oh, I love it." It just gives me such joy that I'm able to share it.
That's incredible, and it is so worthy of being shared. Genuinely, I love art. It is all around me, and I genuinely love your work, and it is so different to things that I've seen elsewhere. It's almost got like a luminosity to it that I've never seen in other people's artwork, and that is it's just incredible. And the way that you create and your poetry as well is just phenomenal.
Well, I'm always saying to people, get creative. It's part of who we are, it's part of what we are.
Absolutely, Honey's just
And
come to say
especially,
hello.
oh, hey, honey. So, especially when we're disabled, just getting out of bed in the morning needs creativity.
Exactly.
So,
It makes us quite
have
good
a
problem
go at
solvers, doesn't it? And quite
very,
resourceful.
very. And we try to find the beauty, and that's what I try and put in my
Do you know what?
painting.
That is a really lovely way of saying it, that we try to find the beauty in maybe a world that has become not quite so beautiful for us. So that is a really lovely way of kind of explaining how you see the world when you're not actually able to see it very well anymore. It's absolutely incredible. So, next question is, why do you love our market? Why, when there's all these different places that you could sell your amazing, incredible designs, why sell with us?
People, most of the places that are available online, they are soulless, they are run by systems. If you're lucky enough to find a customer, it's really hard to know who they are. Whereas, I mean, the market, look, I've got these two cards, quite different. I'll put them on, and people be like, "Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that." And then before you know it, somebody will say, "Actually, can I buy that?" And I love the being loved bit. I love
Yeah.
just people saying, "I love it." It's then even more amazing when they've managed to find the pennies to actually be able to buy it, because it is just it's so affirming, and it helps me keep creating.
And it's a lovely
So,
boost to your confidence, isn't it? When people, you can
oh, it
hide in the shadows
is.
and create, and that's got its own therapeutic benefit. But when you put it out there, and that's scary, let's be honest, to put yourself out there and get over that kind of imposter
Yeah,
syndrome when everybody else is like incredible in the market, it can feel really daunting. But you put your stuff out there, and all the comments and everything are incredible. Everyone's saying how much they love your stuff, and then you get happy dances as well. Like, what's not to love? That's
exactly.
such a confidence
And
boost, right?
everyone on the market is more focused on cheering each other on than anything. And then the sales are just a fabulous benefit on top of it. It is the most welcoming, most lovely community.
Oh, that is
And
that is
I
so
get
lovely to hear.
and I get to work with you sometimes. So These are two of my stickers. I'm not even sure. Are they on screen, Laura?
They are on screen, darling. One of them is rotated at about 90 degrees to where it needs to
Because
be.
I can't see it. Is
Yeah,
that better?
that's perfect.
There
Perfect.
we go. So these two stickers are from my two series. One is chronically charging,
Yeah.
about how I've never got enough energy.
Oh,
And one is
same,
about
same, my love. I'm so with you.
exactly. And this one is about life as a disabled person. And I wanted them made into stickers, and I found the perfect person, Laura, didn't I? You
Well,
made the
there you
stickers for
go.
me.
And returning customer, because I've done stickers for you before, not for a while, but then you
Exactly.
asked in the market and then I could help you. And then we've created a whole
Yeah,
load of them and you can sell them, make more profit out of
e-
your wonderful original
exactly.
artwork.
So to collaborate is just fabulous. It's a win-win-win situation.
Exactly. So thank you so much for your feedback. We love hearing how successful it's been for you. Yeah, keep creating, my love. I can't wait to see what you create next.
Thanks, Laura.